Tepu, Gina Lakunale Bandele Elamine, Chief Noble Bandele Elamine, once again. And I'm here with one of our teachers here in the city of New Kemit in Dayton. This is a brother of mine, one of my elders, Brother Ras I, and he will be discussing the music in Dayton and whatnot. So go ahead, my brother, and let them know.
Peace, Aquabo. As you can see, we're right here on Salam Avenue. Some say Salem, others Salam. Right here, the grounds that we're on. This was the former studio where the Troutmans developed all of the new sound. And Sugerfoot very much responsible for a lot of the music that transpired in bringing up Roger. So as we go, we're going to go over now to the tribute, the monument that has been dedicated to the Troutmans. With this tribute, it's to honor those and bring about their memory, and so that they will always live in the spirit. I had an opportunity to work with both of these brothers. Leroy Sugarfoot Bonner, one of the founding members of the Ohio Players, was nurtured by the Ohio Untouchables in the late 50s and then in the 60s, all through the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, 2000, and the 2010. Roger Troutman, he was our weekend band when we were at Central State in the 70s. He played almost every weekend for us. At that time, they were Roger and the Human Body. So right now, what we're doing is just preparing everyone for this new funk renaissance. As you can see, a monument has been erected for the Troutmans here. What we were saying is this, at Dayton, right here in this town, was the funk capital of the world. Primarily through the 70s, 1970s, and the 1980s. My group, I'm from the memories of Africa. And as anyone knows, the first Africans that migrated here to the Northwest Territory by the Miami River, their first settlement was known as Africa. This is going to be a very, very, very enlightening experience. This whole journey and voyage through the history and understanding this music. So this is going to be like the initial starting point. Now, one poem that I wrote in the 1980s when I was working with the Ohio Players is called The Ohio Funk Attack. And in it, I had a line for each one of the major stars that gave the Ohio sound the worldwide renown that they have. I said, hey, y'all, this is Sugarfoot, and I am with the Ohio Players. That's my root. Roger, he funks from his cap to all the way his tap. So this is just one sound bite of the poem. At that time, I had in mind all of them really putting together and throwing down, but we're still working on that now. Now, as you can see, this monument here, with the wind blows, it plays Roger's song. It's a program. Very unique monument.
Yeah, I see it's got that bell up there.
Yeah, so when the wind blows, it's a chime. When it plays, the music lives on.
Wow. It's amazing.
So right now you're taking a view of Holy Ground Studio, state-of-art studios that was erected here. by the Troutmans.
Yes, sir. So, is there anything else that you wanted to touch on?
Well, this was just, like I say, an introductory part of it. We're going to have a series of activities here to promote the funk part of this thing, the funk history. Because as I told George Clinton back in the 80s, what the word funk was, it has three meanings. From us Negro kings, from us Negro kin, from us niggas kin. So we say salam from the corridor, from the street of